G'day Giants, welcome to another war recap video. Today we're recapping our defeat to SKL Colony. 64 stars to us to 66 stars them. Just didn't get done this war. But what can you do? Got 4 Town Hall 9 attacks to go through today, and then we're just going to quickly watch my 95% 2-star Town Hall 11 fresh hit on the Town Hall 11 and just see how close I got. Straight up, just want to congratulate Krotchbudder, Sean, Hightide, Fallen Angel and You Can't Even. All these guys got the 6-pack this war, so well done to you guys. So let's get into it. All the war details. Used all our attacks. 15 3 stars to 16. And 9 2-stars to their 9 and 1 1-star. So that 3-star was the difference there. Our destruction was higher. Problem was in this war we just had to our Town Hall 9s didn't get done, and our Town Hall 10s had to dip, and therefore our Town Hall 11s were hitting completely fresh, so yeah, we just couldn't get there in the end. Let's look on the map. First attack we're going to look at, guys, is on base 18. Righto. Fallen Angel. Ripping it up with a GOVAHO on RedStar. So he starts down here at Southwest. Gets his funnel going. He doesn't get his true funnel going. This gold storage pulls his Valkyries out there. While we're going through this tack, I do want to mention, like, especially for our Town Hall 9s, I really feel that we're still going in quite hog heavy at the moment. Valkyries are so strong. I've seen so many videos and replays and attack strategies of guys just using like upwards of about 20 Valks. No jump spells, 4 heal spells, and basically bases are just not surviving it. So I have mentioned it to our guys, but no one seems to want to try it at the moment. I guess they're just so used to this GOVAHO. But these max Valkyries traveling around the outside just completely chewing up anything that they touch. So, not too much left here. Speed it up a tiny bit. King's abilities used there. Still hasn't used his queens there. Just this one cannon left. And we'll fast forward a bit more. And Bob's your uncle. Well done, Fallen Angel, mate. Bloody good attack. Righto, next attack, 16, Jan the Man. Once again, GOVAHO. Still hog heavy. Coming in, 3 heals, 1 jump, an earthquake, and a poison. So starting up northeast here. Got a nice big funnel going. Queen's just chewing through. Poison goes down. These Valks just chewed through that CC along with the poison. Piece of shit golems just stuck on the wall out east. And we've just got hogs coming now. Southeast side of the base. Yeah, I personally just find that like all those hogs that were used just then, there was nothing there tanking for them. And with all those defenses on them, they didn't survive. There was no double giant bomb that I noticed. So if you didn't have max royals, this would have failed. So he's just held those hogs at the end there, and he's just going to use them to clean up. And there you go, but still got the job done. So well done, Jan. Next attack on base 12. Learn to fly. Haven't watched this, but Learn's still got quite low royals. Golems down there. Couple of whizzies behind. Gonna create that funnel. Valks are down now. They got nowhere else to go but where he wants them. So really good funnel there. Rages to Valks. Queen just explodes. And hogs coming either side. Double heals down there. Couple of hogs from behind. And nothing really that this base can do. Too many hogs left. Valks just blew up the enemy king. Finds the double giant bombs at the end there. Queen's ability used. We'll fast forward. Righto. Okay, we're going to skip back to base 13. No. What have I done here? Base 11, sorry. I'm doing. Writing this down wrong. Hightide is our 13th base. This attack is from Hightide. This is, well, I know last war Hightide got the 6-pack as well, so really bringing it for the clan at the moment, Hightide is. So he's got minions working for him. Got a queen walk going. Warbreakers go down, open the base up there for him. In comes his Valkyries. Some more Valkyries in their CC. Heal spell down. He's got double giant bomb set there with his Valkyries. Lava Hound in the CC, so they're not going to do anything to his Valkyries at all. Unfortunately, he's got a Wizzy that's followed that Hound around, but Valkyries just burst the enemy Queen there. And in comes his Hogs, quite late in the raid. But, once again, I think this is the first time out of any of these raids that I just watched. He really held those Hogs at the start there until those Valkyries started tanking for them. So he still ends up losing quite a few to traps, but it's all over. Still 2 poison spells remain. Now, once again, I just want to quickly pause this and go back on what I've been saying. He's just swagged 2 poison spells. Now, if this is a cleanup attack and the idea of it is to go in with mass Valkyries, which tear through walls, instead of taking that jump spell, he could have had another heal spell or a rage and just use 2 earthquakes on different sections of the base or on top of each other, where he would have put the jump anyway, which just would have helped his Valkyries push through. But that's just my opinion anyway. And that's that. And last attack we're going to go through is my new triple this base number 3. Now, the idea for me was to start southwest next to the P.E.K.K.A statue, and I knew by starting there that my Queen, around there, my Queen was always going to wrap north, just because how far, well, not so much where the enemy camp was, but because of where the barracks and the dark spell factory were. And because they were out in the open, my Queen was always going to try to push around that way. And from there, I wanted her to wrap up and follow my troops behind, because that's the general idea. How I see Queen walks anyway is Queen wrap around and follow your kill team in. I think where I fail here is I hastily use Queen's ability, and I don't think I need to use it when I did. And I think if I saved it, I may have saved my Queen towards the end, and that could have got me the last 5%. But take a look and judge for yourself, guys. So there's the Queen. So as you can see, she's cleaned up everything she can reach straight from the outside. I rage her here, and she's cleaned everything south, east side, so then she's going to push into everything that's out in the open. and she's coming up here. I wasn't sure whether I was going to need to use a rage around here. So my golem goes down, and Wheezies go down, and I think, if I remember correctly, there's a Tesla on the outside here. Yep, there it is. So the Queen locks onto his Tesla. I put my heal spell and my haste down early, just because I wanted to make sure that my Valks get into the centre here. So I've used my Queen's ability there. Her health got down low, but it wasn't dire low. I think because I was focusing more on the Valkyries, I just saw her health dipping and just reacted a bit too hastily there. So King's ability, I used it there even though he had a fair bit of health, because I wanted those Valkyries into that compartment because they were just getting picked off. So I had Wall Breakers left because my Valkyries did such a good job in getting into that compartment at the start. So I drop a minion. I start dropping my minions. I pick up an air bomb there. So here with the 3-point defenses on my Queen, that's when I could have used Queen's ability there. If I still had it, and she would have survived this. So that Archer Tower would be down. I'd have a clean walk up to the rest of these bases. The only thing that may have stopped me is that gold storage on the outside. But yeah, 95%. Fresh hit on a Town Hall 11. I was annoyed just because I got 95%. If I got 70%, then I wouldn't have given a shit. I got 70% 2-star, got the stars, but because I got so close, it would have been nice to know what I would have got if I still had Queen's ability to use at the end there. But that's it, guys. That's my recap. It's not a very exciting recap. I'm doing this later at night. I'm a little bit tired, but I just had a spare 20 minutes to get it done, so I thought I'd get it done. For now, I'm Fenny. Ciao. We got a pretty tough war coming up versus one of the Clashheads clans, so good luck to those guys and to ourselves with that. Will be interesting. I think it's just going to be a good showing for our Town Hall 9s. They're going to get a good run for their money. So peace out. Bye from Australia. Bye, mates.